Well, hello everybody. I don't know who's here. I got to get my chat up, and it says top chat, of course. Good Lord. Don't see anybody here yet, so... And my phone, my messages are going off, so... Oh, Lord. I can't look at that. So... Well, hello, Diane, and hello, Mary. I've actually got some people here. Ah, this is great. Hang on a second. It got so cold yesterday, and then it got so hot today. And let's see who else is here. Well, hi, Cynthia. Okay, well, if they show up, they show up. Okay, first, before I do anything, hi, Carrie. I do want to show off the last two pieces I did before I get my hands all sticky. Tonight I'm going to do 4 Dutch pours. But first, let me see if I can get this to focus. This is the one I did the other day with the puddle pours. It's going to need another coat because I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's got a couple of, Well, hello, Scarlett. How are you? Jeff didn't know I would go live every Thursday. They're live right now. Thank you very much, Scarlett. I am so happy with it. It's got a couple little, I guess you would say, divots right here. That might be from too much heat. I don't know. That very well could be from too much heat. And here's the one I still haven't posted yet. I just finished editing the video today, but I'm going to post it later tonight. I love, this has got the 007 gold in it. I'm trying to make sure that you're seeing it, not seeing the glare. This one I absolutely love, and I forgot to take the back, but it's not that bad. Oh well. Anyway, tonight I'm going to do 4 Dutch pours. Let's see who else is here. Nope. Nobody else came in. Okay. I'm going to do 4 Dutch pours. I saw, let's see where my camera's at. Sorry that my head's in the way. Come on, camera. Up. There we go. Now you can see me. Rinska did this the other day. She did her Dutch pours, but she did 4 little canvases, which she hasn't done in a long time. She's been doing all those big ones. And she did 1 with 2 colors in the corner, 1 with 3, 1 with 4, and 1 with 5. I have all the colors listed down below. All of them but 1, well, all of them but 2, because I'm going to use some Color Obsession in the white, are the eye candy pigments. So don't forget that I do have a link for 10% off your order. If you go to my link in the description below, it says my affiliate number is 411, so if you look for that link you'll see it. And I'm going to leave these out until Joe Patty shows up. I don't know if she's going to be here or not. Okay, stone coat, nope. I got so many bottles down here, it's not even funny. Art coat. Where is my art coat? Or craft coat. There it is. There's that one. And there's that one. I'm going to use the craft coat tonight. You like the small group thing. Oh. Hey. I'm going to, people will watch it later. That's okay. you know, I'm just since I found out that I can do the Dutch pours and resin, now I'm going to try it this way. And tell me if I have an echo, because I thought I turned off all of the microphones but this one right here. I'm going to do, oh Lord, I hate not knowing how much to do. I'm going to do 12 ounces because I got to do a base coat and then I got to do the colors on top. And I can always pull out some coasters or throw them into some molds if need be. Oh, an ATD on your teeth. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Hey, cool, Diane. You need to do more videos, Diane. You know that? Joe Patty was asking me the other day about your channel. Oh my Lord. I put 7 ounces in there. Okay, where'd my craft coat go? That is not good. I put 7 ounces in there. I am not making no 14 ounces for this. See, why didn't somebody tell me to stop? That's okay. That's good enough. That's good enough. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, and I do want to remind all of my viewers, because I'm going to go over and moderate and try to help her as much as I can. September 14th between 2 and 4 p.m. Display of Color, Miss Scarlett, who's one of my moderators, is having a fire sale. If you all want to go over and check it out. It's not an auction, it's a fire sale. But go over and check it out. She will have all kinds of stuff up for sale, so go check out that. It's September 14th. You're very welcome, Scarlett. We look out for each other and we help each other, just like Scarlett and I got a shout out today. A little video where Christina Welch oh, okay, I'll have to come over one day and help you get set up, okay? Anyway, Christina Welch did a shout out today in her group, the Porridge Posse, or Porridge Posse, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I'm a member, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, there you go. And if anybody here, just click on, I think you either click on the picture and go to her channel, or if you're on your computer, you go to the little dots at the end of the line, and you can get to her channel. I don't know if everybody here is a subscriber or not. So if you're not a subscriber, Display Color, go subscribe. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, that was very cool to get a shout out by somebody with that big of a channel. I loved it. I don't know, I had a text right before I went live. Was that you, Scarlett, or you, Carrie? I don't know. I know Jen texted me. Jen's not going to be here. I don't know if it was Clara or if it was Joe Patty. I know I'm not going to have Vamp or JJ here. They're over there watching Jeff color in his coloring book. There you go. Thank you. But that was really, really nice. I've got 6 subscribers already since she did that. Huh, okay. It could have been Clara, it could have been Jen. Jen's not feeling good tonight, so she's not going to be here. So thank you very much, Carrie and Scarlett. You might be my only bods tonight. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the base coat one way, and then I'm going to do the white a different way. Let me see. I'm going to do the white in this. And I'm going to end up doing my base coat in this. I just want to make sure I have enough, because I don't need a whole lot of each color. You know, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only have 5 colors. Okay, let me get this in here. Well, hello, Angelique. I'm glad that you made it. Is he still coloring in his coloring book? That's what Jeff was doing tonight, Scarlett. He was coloring. Oh, geez. Too much, too much, too much. Too much. Jeff was coloring in a coloring book. I'm wondering how that's going to turn out. I couldn't color in coloring books when I was a kid. Oh, Mrs. Darcy and Elby, can't you guys hold it? I'm sorry, I had to say that. Hi, Ann, how are you doing? You didn't go over to the auction and the 1K giveaway at that other one, Scarlett? You know what? I'm putting too much resin in these cups because I don't need a lot of the color for puddles. So let me do this. Let me transfer some back. And transfer some more back. I like the adult coloring books. Although 2 of the 3 Bauer sisters said mermaid. Ah, okay. Okay, there we go. Now, first, I'm going to do my colors. I'm doing a yellow. This is the same yellow I did the other day. And, okay, I had all of these open before I started the light. There we go. And I'm going to be doing more yellow than anything, because yellow is going to be the bottom color in each one. And then when I do 2 colors over here, it's going to be yellow orange. Then I'm going to do yellow orange red, yellow orange red blue, yellow orange red blue with a little bit of brown, and every one of them is going to get the white around it. But what it's going to be is the white's going to have a little bit of color obsession 007 in it. And I didn't post this video yet, but I'm using, I can't show you the label at the moment because the can's open, because I didn't want to have to sit here and fool with the can on live. But I found a new additive that can be added to micas, and it can make your micas swell up just like the paints do, like the Rust-Oleum does for you. Okay, only 2 of them are getting blue, and I got some more new colors in a day. I'm finally doing a sponsor list, and that's going to be, wait a minute, what? What was that what for? What was that what for, Angelique? Okay, now I'm going to put some of this white in here, and then I'm going to add just a little bit of the, come on, I'm going to add just a little bit of the yeah, well, that's how I got those. Those are all micas in that turquoise one with the orange and red. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. I don't want to poof Oh, see, I said the word poof and I got a poof. Okay. It never fails. It never fails. Okay, this is, okay, now I'm going to put, I need a clean stick. I'm going to put some mica in the base coat part, okay? And then you're going to see that puddle pour with the orange. The black was the Rust-Oleum that sells. This is the same stuff that is what's called the base untinted. It's not Rust-Oleum, but it's an oil-based brand. It's untinted. Oh, I need a clean stick for this. And it doesn't need much. Okay, let me scrape some of it off. It's very smelly because it is oil-based. Can you see it? No, you can't. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Hang on a second. Let me move these guys back. This is nothing but... Hi, Lisa. How are you? Glad you could join us. I will show you the label. There went my phone. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay. This is the Behr oil-based semi-gloss enamel. This one is the deep base. And this is not tinted. This is the stuff that if you ordered a color in that type of paint, they would go and get that off the shelf. Oh, I'm getting white poofs from my mica. Now, it's supposed to be clear. It's got the same properties in it that the Rust-Oleum paint does. It's just not tinted. So that's why on that turquoise one, I actually used an eye candy pigment and got cells. Okay, there's my base. This is going to be the color that I pour around it. And I got the 007 in there just for a little bit of gold to see what it does. I don't know how much it's going to show up. That right there, Angelique, how I found out about that. Well, I've been using the Rust-Oleum, which is an oil-based paint. And then I found that, so I got a couple different quartz tinted. And somebody else had done that in acrylic painting. Put the okay, this is turning more champagne gold with the 007 in there. Oh well, you know, it is what it is, you know. Okay, well, I shouldn't have put the 007 in there. Yes, and I added a little bit of this to the mica that was in the cup, and it should sell because it did in my other one. And you know how when you blow the hi Tish, how are you doing? You know how when you blow out your petals, how you get the cells. Well, I got cells in that other one. That happens to be just the fine white and the 007 gold, you know. Oh well, I thought I would get a sparkly white, but I got a champagne white. Oh well. 007 I did in those other two paintings, which I can't really show you at the moment because I don't want to get sticky stuff on there. Oh, okay. That's okay. I understand. He's got to run it all off. Okay, this is the orange. Don't ask me to pronounce the actual names of the colors. I listed them down below. I am no good with these names because they're Japanese. Because I don't know if anybody's ever noticed, but Eye Candy Customs comes out of Japan, and they also got a shop in the United States. It's kind of like what Petra does, you know, where she sells her stuff over in the Netherlands, but she's got somebody here in the States that does it too. Okay, sorry about all the mixing, but this last one's going to get 5 colors. So, yes, exactly, Tish. Spoken like a true mother. Run him ragged. Run him ragged so he'll sleep good tonight. Okay, and there's going to be a little bit of brown in the last one. So I got a yellow, an orange, a red, a blue, and a brown. Okay, base coats. And I'm trying to see which one you can see the best. So what I'm going to do is so I don't have a big mess. I got mica right there. Oh, hi Alyssa, how are you? I'm going to put a base on all of them, but I'm only going to do them one at a time with the colors and the white and the blowing out. Because I don't want to have, once I blow one out, I'm going to have to move it so I have more room. This is the problem with being in a tiny apartment. And this is the pure white synthetic powder from Just Pigments, and it has the Behr untinted base in there, the same base they use. Well, oh, okay, that's who sent me the text. I am so sorry, Joe Patty. By the time you sent me the text, I already had my camera hooked up. My phone. This is my phone right here. So, yeah, you can listen, and we'll talk in a couple of days. You're not the only one sick tonight. Jen's sick too, so don't feel bad. You know. Okay, I'm going to leave that there to drain. Okay, now, let me do this one. This is supposed to be pure white, but I think that base tint just did a little bit of, made it ivory almost. But that's the deep base tint too. That's my problem, with the, I'm using the deep base tint, which is for the darker ones. It's not meant for the white. Okay, there we go. Ah, I don't have any alcohol on my rag. Ha. Okay. I'm batting 1,000 a night. Okay. It's on there. It's not a very thick coat, but that's okay. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little puddle of the yellow. Well, that's not so little, but resin spreads out more. I did have, Joe Patty, I did have your cups out, but I'll put them away because you don't need any wine. Okay, and a little bit of orange. Okay, stand up to do this. I keep running into the wire on my camera right above. You guys can't see it. Now this is not white, this is more ivory, but go. Now, shoot, sorry about that. I just knocked my whole phone over. Ah, there we go. Didn't fall in any resin, that's good. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go, low, that's what I wanted. Okay, put it on low, get rid of air bubbles. Okay. Now let's see what I can, if I can do another. Come on. There we go. There we go. Two colors is kind of boring to me. I may end up doing a dip swipe on this. Hi Karen, how are you? Okay, see, look, I got my little cells. It's kind of hard to see because there's only two colors and they're pretty light, but I did get my cells. Let me get a paper for a dip swipe, to do a dip swipe down the middle. Okay, I'm gonna do the orange. Come on, quit picking up so much resin. Well, two colors when you're doing a resin one is not very good. Okay, this one can go off to the side. Okay, now on to number 3. Sorry that I didn't know it was going to take this long, but this one will have some red, so this one you ought to be able to see the cells a little bit better. Okay. Oh! Thanks, I didn't know that, Monica, and hi, I didn't know you were here. I want to get rid of the bubbles real quick. Okay, now this one's going to get a little bit of yellow. Little bit of orange. And a little bit of red, which is definitely going to give it the contrast. But now I'm going to go, so, oh well, that happens. Okay, now let me heat it up and get it over there. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see what I do. Okay. It is not easy with resin, I'm noticing, to get the actual Dutch pour petals. This one actually got some really, really good cells. So I'm still going to do a little dip swipe with the red right down the middle, but not a really wide one. Okay, now, because I don't have a lot of room, I'm going to move this one over here. And I'm not going to be able to move these over there until I get rid of the other stuff on that tray. And sorry that my head's in the way, but I'm trying to rearrange these. Okay. Oh. So, Art. Oh, hello, Art. Artist. I'm just going to call you Art. How's that? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. I am just doing, it's kind of based on Rinska Downey's Dutch pour, and she did it with a couple colors. And I'm trying that out, and I'm also trying out my base, which I know everybody wants to see, because all that's in this base coat right here is the micas and the Behr oil-based paint. So, let me get rid of my air bubbles. Okay, got rid of my air bubbles. Now, okay, we go again. We go yellow. This one's going to get the blue now. That's going to look so neat. Blue. And I got some new pigments today. From Eye Candy Customs, which I got from a supporter. So I will show those in the next couple of videos, because one's one of their new ones called Noco Blue or Nocoa. I'm not sure how to. See, I told you I'm no good with these Japanese names. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I get to blow that over, heat it up and blow it over. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Okay, here's the test. Resin does not want to do like the acrylics do. Oh, it looks pretty. Well, Angelique, that's, ooh, look at those cells. I'm not doing any dip swipes through that because I like those cells. I like those cells a lot. Okay, now everything should have been drained out of there. Let me move this one over. This is what happens when you don't have a lot of room. I will put all four on the tray, and I will bring the tray over here after I do this one, okay? And I will also, I'll have to take off my gloves to do it, but I will also, real quick, after I show you all four of them side by side by side by side, I will show the latecomers who came in how those two paintings dried. The orange one that was nothing but puddle pores, and the one that was supposed to have been posted yesterday, but I didn't get around to it because I was still editing. Oh, oops. Let me just pop air bubbles real quick. This one's going to be neat. This one's going to be neat because this one's going to have oops, wrong way. This one's going to have 5 colors in it. How long have I been on? 35 minutes, okay. I'm checking the time because of the resin, because I don't know how long of a working time it really has, so I'm trying to keep it where I can use it all. Okay, now the red. Am I still online? I haven't seen anybody talk for a few. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Charles and Dawn. Oh, and hi, Rudy. I know Rudy's probably there too. I don't know if he's there watching at the moment. But you can always show it to him later that I said hi to him. Okay, there's the 5th color, the brown, which looks like almost like a Van Dyke brown. Okay, and, oh, okay, thank you, Angelique. Okay, now, okay, there's my surrounding color, which is the champagne. Oh, okay, I didn't know he was out. Okay, blow the color over. And then blow it out. Let me go straight first. Come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Go, 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 go. Sorry, I talk to my resin all the time. I'm sure you guys talk to yours too, or your paints, whatever you are into. Okay, that's getting a little bit too much heat on there. Okay. I am absolutely loving. Now, can you see the cells that I'm getting from that? Okay, let me, real quick, move these tiles off of here. And then I will put all of them side by side by side so you can see them. Come on, tile. Bear with me. I want everybody to see all of them. Ah! I lost pour the paper on that one. Okay. Okay, now let me see. This was number 3. So I'm going to put this one right here. And then I will bring the tray back once I get them all on there. Clean off my gloves. I hate it when I get resin on the bottom of these trays because I'm using gloves that are sticky. Okay, here we go. Okay, this one right here in the bottom was just orange and yellow, 2 colors. The one above it was the 3 colors, orange, yellow, red. They got the little dip swipes. This one down here, there we go, was the 4 colors, and this one had the 5th color of the brown. And I'm going to be honest with you, I am very happy how they turned out. I am very, very happy. Now let me, real quick, let me make sure I don't have any sticky stuff on my hands. This one was mica. The three colors, the orange, the yellow, and the white, were micas over Rust-Oleum, okay? Let's see, who just came in? Hi, Angie! Well, I'm showing off these from the other day. Okay, and the one that I'm putting up later tonight, because I just finished editing it. It was supposed to be up yesterday. This is another test where I had done the Behr stuff. The Behr, here, let me grab the can for those of you who are late. This is the Behr oil-based semi-gloss enamel. This one's the deep base. I shouldn't have put it with the white because it made the white look ivory. But I put it with some green mica, and you can see the swiping I did over it. There, I swear, there's nothing but micas on here, but the bottom mica had that Behr mixed in, and I got all those cells. I was blown away. I was totally blown away. Now I'm going to tell y'all something. They only come in quarts. This Behr only comes in quarts. What was I getting? Oh, I was getting ready to grab some coasters. Because I do have some resin left, so let me use up the last of the resin on some coasters. The Behr, this Behr only comes in quarts. It doesn't come any smaller. Well, it comes in gallons too. I mean, you don't want gallons though, do you? Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Angelique. Okay, I'll have to look. I'll have to go look. I am so behind on watching everybody's videos, Elise. Oh, let me tell you. I am so behind. Okay, I don't have any more of that, but I'm going to use this ivory or champagne, if you want to call it. Well, it could. I haven't looked at the ingredient list of this yet, okay? But see, it's so heavy I can't even pick it up one-handed. But there is you get it at Home Depot. It's the same stuff that you would buy if you wanted a color. You know how they got all those color cards. And it's right there on the shelf, and they'll sell it to you without the color, without the pigments in there. And basically, although this one was the deep base, that's why it took my pure white and turned it kind of ivory. And this was the same pure white, but this has the 007 in it, so it turned into champagne. Thank you, Scarlett. So, I hope that by watching this video tonight, that anybody that wants to get cells and they don't want to spend, Stone Coast product's good, I will say that, but I don't want to spend the money because it gets hard on you, right? Am I right? So anyway, I hope that everybody who does resin and had Stone Coat tints the base tints harden up on them. I hope you all try these. Because they come in the quart jars, I am looking around for containers that I can transfer them to, and then I can divide my cans up and sell off little jars of them. Okay, that's one thing I want to do, because it's going to take me probably 10 years to use all that up in there, because I don't do as much resin as ATD does. I'm doing this because I don't want to get my gloves all sticky again. Oh, hi Carrie, how are you? Sorry that you're a little late. We were just talking about the little test I did with adding something into the resin with a mica powder, and I got cells with micas. So I have a video that I'm putting up later tonight. It's that's going to be my day 51. Okay, what did I say? It was so funny. I don't know what I just said, Karen. That was so funny. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. This is how I talk, you know. Anyway, so I will make sure you all know when I finally find the right container. I mean, I have these little squeeze bottles, and I don't know, Scarlett, will you, Scarlett, tell people how those squeeze bottles worked for you, for that one color I sent you. I mean, is that good enough to do it in? Okay. I don't know. Well, hello, Robin. How are you? Yeah, you're a little late, but I'm still on. I'm just pouring off what's getting warm in my cup. Very warm. I'm just pouring it off on the coasters, so I don't waste too much of it. Come on, let go of my finger. Okay, I didn't see what Diane said, but whatever it is, Diane, I'm sure it is awesome. I'm not going to do swipies on these. I'm just going to make some little puddles and then blow it around, just to get the colors on there. It's not that hot. I mean, it's hot. I can feel the heat through the cup. How long has it been now? It has been 50 minutes. No, well, let's say I didn't get it mixed up till like 6:40, so it's been 40 minutes so far that I've gotten a working time out of this craft coat. Their Stone Coat countertops, their resin's great. I'm trying to keep using their resin. The resin I'm using tonight is Stone Coat Countertops Craft Coat. The cheap one they have. This is the one that you can use it with your colors, but you're gonna have to do a clear coat over it, or a flood coat if you want to call it that, with the art coat or the Stone Coat countertop epoxy. Because, okay, hang on one second. Where'd that little towel go? There it is. Oh, sorry. I had my air off all day because it was cold, and then it got really hot in here when I turned these lights on, so I had to turn my air back on. So anyway, yeah, it will yellow, so you're going to have to make sure that if you want the piece to last for a while, that you're going to have to do that with it. Okay, I'm not putting my fingers on there. I'm just going to pop bubbles and blow it to the edge. There we go. There we go. Good resin. Good resin. I could always pick it up and do a super tilt. Ha. I think these are going to end up, oh, hi Sabrina. How are you, hon? I didn't know you were here. I'm sorry. I absolutely love the one you put up today. If anybody's curious, you guys need to go check out Sabrina, okay? She does some different stuff, and I like it. Okay, I'll turn this off in 1 second. Oh no, Diane. Not really trying to get any type of design out of this because I was thinking I could do some heat embossing on these. Oh, thank you very much, Robin. Thinking these can get some heat embossing. Because, I didn't want, oh, shoot. I missed one corner right there. Okay, well, I think I ran out of working time on my resin. It doesn't last forever. Hey, I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. I was trying to read the chat. I want to thank y'all for coming out, okay? Y'all are awesome. I swear you are. I know a little bit about resin, but I basically play around with it. I'm not, you know, and I'm finding different things to do with it. So, thank you, Anne. I want to thank you all for coming out. Whoops, dropped my cup. I'm just trying to show you all what these look like. So anyway, I go live every Tuesday. Let me tilt this a little bit. I go live every Tuesday at 6:30. And oh, thank you very much, Diane. Thank you very much, Anne. Thank you all. Thank you. I love it. I love it that you guys like this. And I love experimenting. So if I can find some bottles, I may have some of this stuff for sale, you know, for like maybe like $5 for a little bottle, and the little bottle would last you about through maybe 6 or 7 or maybe even more base coats where you would put it in the base coat. So thank y'all for coming out. I'm gonna let you go. I love y'all. I love the resin right out of you. Y'all are awesome. I love my DFD squad, and pretty soon I'm gonna have some merchandise that says DFD squad on there with our squad goals. Make art, buy resin, make more art. Y'all have a nice evening. Bye for now.